sound? Hey, Tabitha. I'm bored, and I was going to fall asleep if I didn't do something. What I got from the dollar store the other day. I didn't make my bed. Oh my god, that's a cute throw. Oh my god. It's so soft. You know those teddy bears that they make out of the grab machines? That's what this feels like. Not bad for $4, eh? Damn. That's a good. I should have got the gray one too. It's fuzzy and super soft. Oh, I love it. Okay, my nose itchy, but I didn't light anything yet either. Oops. Yeah, it's super fuzzy and warm. It's been snowing off and on all day here today. Now it's working. My God, that post that I did with the Nalisnike already had like 450 people or something that liked it or heard it or whatever. Yep. Oh, good. When's it supposed to get there? It's my season on Sunday. Full moon in Virgo. I'm happy. I'm being messaged left and right with that post. I'm not kidding. I've already had 5, but then people are talking to me on there too. It's like, holy shit. And then some guy be like, I think we're related. I'm like, no. And then I had another guy say, I'll be glad to come and taste test them. Um, oh, okay. Cool. Oh, fuck. Um, Everyone's asking me if I did it sweet or savory, and I'm like, dry cottage cheese with dill and pepper. whatever you want to call that. And they're like savory. I'm like, okay. I'm like, my Guido would do the sweet version for breakfast for us, which was with cinnamon, sugar, and nutmeg. And then, of course, heat it up. But he would add extra cream on top. Sometimes he would add like whipped cream. Yeah, but he would only do that if my Baba was in the garden. Otherwise, we'd get in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Smarty pants. I didn't make my bed. I don't care. Plus, I figured I could let everyone see the pair of sheets. I got a container like this left over with like 7 left, 8. And I put one in a container for Christine. Oh, nice. I got to figure out how I'm going to do mine. I got one of those squeezy flavor water or the water. This one's strawberry watermelon. It's good. Ah. I was watching so many craft videos today. My eyes are sore. So I got some ideas that I'm going to attempt. Yep. This is huge. Mind you, though, I'm small, so it covers me up completely. Like, and it's tucked under my knees. Like, it's huge. Now, if only I had a dog, then I can do this. And, that trick that was going around on Facebook or YouTube where you disappear from your dog and your dog freaks out. Yeah, like, seriously. Like, this is how wide. And it, yeah. Oh, how to make, what are they called? Um, like fire pits. They took, those little canisters of camping fluid. They put that inside a couple of picture frames, the thick picture frames. And then they filled the rocks and they put the thingy in there, covered up with the rocks, lit it, and they got like a square, cute little thing, fire pit. Yeah, I want to do that. Especially for outside. Attempt that this summer. I'll set up a little table set so the bitch can't park the car there. I mean, why not? She's not supposed to park there anyway. And then there was that. And then A girl did her apartment, like her kitchen, because she's a renter. But she redid the cupboards, the counter, and the backsplash, all with that Mac Pack stuff. Yep, $21 is what she spent to remodel her whole kitchen. I'm like, I've done that before. Yep. And there was one where they took, those plastic stands with the 3 or 4 drawers, and she covered that thing in like sparkles and glass. Look cool. Because you can buy that shit at Bombay for like $800 for a night table. Mm-hmm. My sister bought hers for $400. Well, sorry, she got it for $200 because the top corner piece, like the top corner piece here, cracked, and that dresser was $800. So yeah, and it was all mirror with like crystal knobs and stuff. Yep. But where the crack was, it was on the back corner. And I mean, if you push that part up against the wall in the corner, who the hell's going to see it? So yeah. I was like, damn, couldn't get me one. That's where she got her nutcracker too. That thing was like 3 feet tall, 4 feet. The arm came off when it got shipped to the store. The arm was off. It was broken. Her boyfriend fixed it. Boom. It was like a $900 nutcracker. Yeah, I want to see how big this is on my bed. And I'm wearing shorts. So. Yeah. But I don't have a little girl. It's a good blanket. And I saw a pink curtain at Walmart. Christine said I didn't need it because that one's red. Yeah. She's like, I thought you were doing your room red and black. I'm like, hell no, I haven't done it red and black in years. I'm like, I'm 5. I want pink. Oh, that's fuzzies. Holy crap, that scared me. You see that? It scared the shit out of me. It's fuzzies. There we go. Does that mean you get to sleep in tomorrow, Belinda? Tabitha? I should have grabbed the second one. I could have stitched them together and made a blanket. It was only $4. Brandon, tomorrow can we go to Dollarama? Come look. Mm. My Dollarama has these. Because if it does, I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one more. And then I'm going to stitch them together and make a huge blanket. And it won't be hard to do either. Sirens. Busy tonight, boy. Oh, you've been hearing left and right is sirens. Left and right. And I gotta get those screws with the hooks so I can put my Paris picture up on the wall. Gotta figure out which wall. Put it there. Or I can put it there. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. That's why it's still sitting there. Because I don't know where to put it. But I know he got it for me to go on that wall. Because there's nothing on that wall. I'll figure something out. Okay. So when you say sleep in tomorrow there, Tabitha, what's that till what time? 8 or 9? I'm probably gonna sleep until like 10 if I can. And not be up at like every hour. Because yesterday I went to bed at 9 o'clock. I was so tired I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. I fall asleep. I was up at 11. 2 hours sleep. And then I went back to sleep at midnight, was up at 4:30. I was tired. I haven't been able to get 8 hours straight in a long time. I think ever since I became a diabetic. To be honest. I got all over me. I think it is. Because when you go to sleep and your sugars drop in your sleep, if you don't wake up, you're in a coma. But my body like lets me know when they're low. Like I'll wake up totally disoriented, see purple spots and stuff, and feel woozy. It's like, oh shit. Then I go and check it. If they're like 2, it's a good thing I woke up. Like I said, I've woken up when they were 1.8 too. So if they get any lower than that, I'm like coma. If I don't wake up. And then I have to eat or drink something to bring them back up. Check after 2 hours. And then try to fall back to sleep after. Not always easy. I'm going bald. I think it is. I really do. Because it's literally been, well, I was diagnosed when? 2012, November, the end of November. So, yeah. And that's pretty much how long I've gone without sleeping through the night. Probably even a year before, the year that I was sick. So, 2012. Or I gotta go do laundry. Hopefully the snow stops. Oh my god, I love that blanket. I need to get another one for sure. Like, that's seriously a good size for $4. God, I hope they have another one. I should have grabbed both at the one where I got it from. That's where I got the gray one too. This one. It's nowhere near as big as that. Like, this is it. We fold it in half. This is it. Like, it's nowhere near as big as that. Nowhere near. Oh, it scared the crap out of me. I heard the crackling of the bottle. It's my phone. So it scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I was getting tired. I was like, oh no. Like, I gotta do something. I don't want to go to bed at 8 o'clock. I'm not that old yet. Did you watch Cancer Moon for the weekend? Tabitha? I didn't touch my water bottle that time. One, two. Hey, 502, 3, 4, 5. 505 people. Uh, the water bottle made a noise and I didn't touch it. Sorry, guys. I can't even keep up with the comments. I seriously can't keep up with the comments. One, two, wait. Since I've been live, I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 more comments. This is insane. I was not expecting that to blow up that way. Like, holy shit. And I tagged my dad in it so that he could see it, but do you think he acknowledged it yet? No. That died again. Sometimes you get incense that are. Looks like That one's a dud. Like, fuck, that's hot. Oh, I didn't even think. Ah, good job. Holy shit. I see that roots are naturally blonde, people. Frick. Right, I shouldn't. Julie! Oh my god, Julie, you gotta see the other day when I went to Dollarama, I bought a throw blanket. Hold on, I burnt my hand already. That's hot. You see this pink throw blanket? It's huge. $4. And it's fuzzy. I gotta get another one so I can sew them together and make a huge blanket for my bed. Yep. Fucking love it. No human would like it too. Look, it's huge. Massive blanket. Yep. Yep. $4, lady. And they had gray ones too. I gotta get another one. I'm gonna go check out my Dollarama tomorrow with Brandon and see if they have, because I got this one at Northgate. So, yeah. Oh, good. Now the incense is finally working. Did you have supper? I made a Ukrainian dish, and I put it on a Ukrainian page on Facebook. Holy shit! I have like over 500 likes and stuff, and 70 comments, and people messaging me. Ooh. Yum. Yeah. I'm going bald. I think it was from stress. Not sure. I'm not sure. Nice. I decided to go live because I was bored and like dozing off. I was watching a whole bunch of crafting videos today. Take a break from tarot. And then I was watching crime scene cleanup. And I was like, okay, well, I think I'm done because my stomach started to flip. So, yeah. And I'm gung ho for blood and gore and stuff like that. But fuck, a couple of pictures I saw. Nope. Tara's tummy flipped, and it takes a lot for my tummy to flip, but it flipped. So I was like, okay, I need to take a break from that. Yeah. And then I was watching. Oh, they had Tom and Jerry, Flintstones, GI Joe, He Man, and Strawberry Shortcake, all on YouTube. So I watched like an episode of each of those, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna watch cartoons no more. I need to go live or do something. Oh, okay. I heard that was good. Is it? Oh, nice. Yay. Those are the fun weekends. Is it for the weekend or for the night? Oh, nice. Okay. You gotta watch Butch Tarot, my Virgo. You gotta watch that reading. And now all my terriers are saying that I'm gonna meet someone new, brand new. I don't go anywhere. One says a social function, one says uh for a friend. And I'm like, I am never meeting anybody from a friend for a friend ever again. Nope. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, I know. And when I watched, well, I try not to watch Pisces the other day because, well, I'm not. But I watched part of it and it said that. So I was like, okay, well, that part's good. And then I clicked off because I didn't want to hear no more about, the friend that you've known since childhood who's going to screw you over because they have no emotions or feelings. Yeah. Oh, and the other one was for you're a Virgo dealing with a Virgo. This person is a narcissist. They have a drinking problem, probably dabbled with drugs, and they're regretting talking to you the way they did because now they realize what your guys' connection is. And I'm like, I don't care. I forgot to get Lotto Max for tonight, and it's 70 million. Good job, Tara. 70 million would be too much anyway, but still. Yeah. Uh, apparently, my twin flame. Barry, how's it going, kiddo? Apparently, my twin flame. You don't have to be with that person if you guys don't mesh. If they disrespected you, or treated you like crap, you don't need to be with that person. There's someone new coming in, and that's going to be your true soulmate. They keep saying fucking Aries, and I don't know any Aries other than our old roommate, which not happening because he's an alcoholic, or my mom. Yeah, and I'm like, my mom? No, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But yeah, like for the readings today, keep saying that my Virgo twin flame is regretting what he said because now he's realizing what his feelings are. Fuck. But I have no emotion. I laugh about it now. Kicking him in the ass, but whatever. I guess I'm just going to be the old cat lady. Just never leave home, so, you know. Exactly, Julie. Yep, Tabitha. Did you see the two I shared on my Facebook? Oh my god, I want them. They're Persian little kitties with flat faces. I want them. And I want a skunk. I want my pet skunk back. I had one. I want another one. They make the best pets. Yep. They're so cute. That little one playing on the couch and then the little orange and white one. Mhm. And then there's one where this little gray kitty playing on someone's lap. They're playing with it like this. It looked like his paw was retarded, but I realized it was just bent the other way. Yeah. See? Coughing, incense. I don't want to be a house full of cats. I need a fucking man. A real one. No, I'm good by myself. I'm content. I think I shared the one where you don't have to answer anybody, you don't have to tell nobody shit. You can just live your life and do you. It's like, yep. Belinda, that means you would have to come here. Oh my god, you guys. Making me blush again, damn it. Okay, Julie. Just remember, I scare everybody away. I'm too intimidating. They can't handle me. Oh, no, what's the other famous line? I don't deserve you. Fucking right, you don't. Belinda. Yes, he is good looking. Totally made me blush that day when you sent me his pic. Fuck. Hello, Carla. Mama. Mwah. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Tabitha. It's all ladies. Look, it's ladies' night, and it's Friday. Much love, Julie. Mwah. Thank you for coming in. Not everybody has one, Tabitha. Not everybody has one. Everyone's got soulmates, though, but not everyone has a twin flame. How you doing, Carla? How's mom? Oh my God, mama. Okay, go see. A twin flame is like a twin, the other half of you that broke up spiritually. Yes, of course I ask. Soulmate is soul contract, and soulmates can be family members, friends, partners. We have lots of soulmates. We all do. Love you too, mama. Mwah. That is awesome. I'm proud of you. For real. That's awesome news. Yay. Thank you for the thumbs up too. I appreciate it. Mwah. Go sleep. I know. You gotta do what's best for you too, right? Mwah. Much love. Awesome news. Are you guys still moving on tomorrow, Belinda? Or sirens? Okay. Okay. No problem. Are you gonna go live tonight? Did you guys see that recipe that I shared from a little bit of this, a little bit of that? What's the cornbread taco thing? And then he did the Dorito casserole. Okay. kind of tempted to do the Dorito one, but I don't know if Doran will eat it because he doesn't like refried beans or sour cream. He would probably just want beef and the taco seasoning and cheese. That's it, and the Doritos. And then the cornbread one, well, I don't know. Oh, nice. Last night I was passed out at 9 o'clock. I kid you not. Yeah. Yeah. Fell asleep last night at 9 o'clock. I couldn't stay awake anymore. And then I was up at 11. They were laughing, they were doing something, but it wasn't from them. I had a bad dream and then I woke up and then I went back to sleep at midnight. And then I was up at 4:30. And I had another couple stupid dreams and I woke up crying. Had to go to the bathroom, went back to sleep, and was up at 4:30. Really? Wow. At least it's a view. I don't care. No feelings are hurt here. Probably someone just mad. And it's been snowing off and on all here today. Here all day today. Yeah. It was nice and warm in the morning, but then and it just like it was melting as fast as it was snowing. But now that the sun's gone, it's cold as usual. Belinda, I put my supper up on We Are Ukrainian page on Facebook. I have over 500 likes, and everyone's leaving comments. And then I had like three or no 5 people message me asking me for the recipe, and 2 people say they think we're related. It's like no. Yeah. That was my first time I ever made it by myself, like by myself. I used to always help my Baba Guido, my mom, and my Auntie Linda all the time. But I haven't been up to the farm since I was 15, so a long time not making it. Well, he's Mr. Picky. And then my mom would never give me the recipe. She still wouldn't give me the recipe. I had to Google it, found it, did it, boom. So, and it's weird because I don't know how to spell in Ukrainian. Play it by ear, and I found it. So that's a plus. Yeah. Wow. The next task is going to make little buns with sauerkraut inside. They're called petishke. Yeah. And I also do the potato buns. Like the petishke are probably about yay big. Okay. The buns with potato inside are like this big, like a bun, dinner bun. And then I make these other ones. I don't know what they're called in Ukrainian. I've only ever known them to be called cabbage busters, and they're like this, and like that. And you eat them with sour cream. They're fucking amazing. They're all bread based. and I can only have a couple of them because, well, the carb, right? So that's why another reason why I don't really make them anymore since I became a diabetic. These guys will only eat the potato buns, and I make those all the time for them. And Christine was going to make bread, jalapeno cheddar bread. Yeah. Oh my God, hiccups. I know your kid listens to the same music you did when you were a teenager. Oh, okay. Have to scroll. These things that I made tonight. It's there's two different ways to, well, there's two ways I know how to make them. One is savory, and that's dry cottage cheese with dill and pepper, and you make crepes. Okay, and you roll them up, put them in the baking dish, and you add cream and you put them in the oven with foil for like 20-25 minutes. And then the other way is you mix dry cottage cheese with cinnamon sugar, nutmeg. And you make your crepes. You roll them doing the exact same thing, and you add the cream with cinnamon, and you pour over top. Yeah, so yummy. And then the petishke, the little buns like this, they have sauerkraut inside. So yummy. I know a lot of people don't like sauerkraut. That's why you can do taco beef, potato, and you fill that. Or my neighbor, she used to do like the filling for pierogies, potato and cheese and onion, and fill them up too. I'm gonna make it right away because well, this is almost done. I'm gonna grab that squeezy flavor stuff for the water. This one's strawberry kiwi. Nope, strawberry watermelon. So good. hopefully this Dollarama will have more candles because I need more candles. I'm out of my pink, green, and blue. I still got white, but I need those other ones. Now that I watched that craft show, I kind of wanted to do a couple of the crafts and see if it works. I don't know where I'm going to Mac pack, but there was a thing where she took like stir sticks, for paint, and then she took Jenga blocks and she stained it all, built a frame about yay big, that high, put those three little heater things inside, and filled it up with white rock for like a fire pit thing. It's cool. I think they're cool. And then what else was there? Picture frame collage, and they took a bookcase and turned it into an island. Yeah, those thin bookcases that are like this thin. Don't really hold much, but like $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Yeah, and then took an old door, cut it in the middle. That was the countertop. Put wheels underneath. Boom, instant island. I'm like, fuck, that's so cool. And it would fit perfectly where I'm sitting now, anyway. And we would just have to turn it up 2 stools on this side, and me on the other side. Yep. I like watching things like that. And then I saw them. Oh, I already did the area rug for Doran's room with the yarn, making pom poms, and you pull it through the mat. Made him a red one, and it's long because you get those. What are they called? You put them underneath an area rug. Those mesh things. And that's what you use to make your rug. And then you just get another one, flip it over, hot glue it to the bottom, and it doesn't slip or slide or nothing. And you can throw it in the washing machine. Mm-hmm. I thought that was cool. I saw some lady make a whole wall rack thing out of yarn. Man, my fingers, there's no way my fingers would be able to do that whole pattern. Nope. All the hot glue gun and tying and sewing and no. There's no way that these hands, they'd lock up. Especially with the carpal tunnel. That's not fun. Just saying. Craft videos that I was watching today on YouTube. Because I was bored and I didn't want to fall asleep. I saw another one where this girl, see, she went to IKEA and bought like a unit thing for shoes. If you have a narrow hallway, and it was a shelving unit that she put up, and it had the drawers that bend down, and they're wood drawers. Well, I don't have 20,000 pairs of shoes, so that's not the issue. It's the winter jacket that those two have. That's what sticks out, and then you got to walk away like this. Yes, I'm still alive, Irish. How are you doing? Had a busy week. I kind of stopped talking to Joe, so at least I have the pictures of that stuff. I have to figure out how to get it to you. I gotta figure out someone with Amazon Prime so they can order it for me and then I can ship it to you. So Yeah, it's pretty quiet night tonight. Except nothing paranormal, and it's Friday, and yeah. You guys hear about that plane crash in Georgia? I saw a news thingy on my YouTube feed about it. 'Cause I don't know if it landed on in someone's house, which I think that's what it said, or on the street. We had that happen here a few years back. A plane crashed right on Logan during rush hour, so that was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Yep. Everyone thought it was a joke at first, but until it actually landed on top of cars and shit, yeah, everyone was freaking out. Actually, let's see if I can find it. Yeah. 2007 is when it happened. Pilot convicted of criminal negligence in fatal Winnipeg crash. That's what the plane looked like after. Oh, it's too bright. Look at that. Right on top of cars. Mm. Downtown Winnipeg intersection. Yeah, it was crazy. The pilot was charged, and the passengers on there, they were coming back from a fishing trip up north. That was scary. Couldn't land at the airport yet because it was delayed. But then when he tried to go back around, that's when he crashed because he ran out of gas. Six thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everybody got planned for the weekend. I gotta go do laundry. Oh boy. Are you really? Brian is listening to music. You might be hearing that. He's listening to. Who are you listening to? Brandon. No idea. Are you sure it's not me? Oh, Jesus. Irish. It is weird, Belinda. Why didn't I freaking think of that? Just kidding. I swear that's a bachelor thing. I swear. But it would cut down on the cost. Okay. Just checking. I just hope it's not super cold tomorrow when we gotta lug all the laundry. Because I don't want to freeze my hands. Do you guys ever find that bottled water dries your mouth up? Or is it just me? I'd like to show you what the kids got me for Valentine's Day. Best show ever. Hold on. Best show ever. I freaking love it. Y'all probably saw little bits and stuff like that on Facebook. That the one where she gets the crazy glue stuck in her crotch because she thinks it's starch. Oh, it's freaking hilarious. Okay, dishes. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday after. And I thought Doran was standing beside me at the counter. No, Doran was still in his room. And I was like, oh my God. He's like, Brandon, because Brandon was here. He was washing. I was drying. And I look and I saw him standing. It was my brother. Oh, fuck. Scared the crap out of me. He was not expecting you here right now. Yep. And I might have to go check out one of the rental properties because apparently one of her tenants hears someone walking around and she freaks out because she can't fall asleep because the minute she's about to fall asleep, she hears the footprints or footsteps and a bathroom door close, toilet flush. And she's like, what the fuck? Yeah, so I might have to go cleanse a property tomorrow or Sunday. But the thing is that when I cleaned that house to clean it to get ready for this tenant, there was nothing there. So she brought it with her. She won't say anything. So I gotta go and do some paranormal stuff. Yeah. I might bring my phone to try and record to see if what I hear will get picked up. And if it does, then I'll upload it. Because that's the fun part. It's all this incense. I'm telling you. I'm not sick. It's all the burning of incense and Palo Santos and closed face. Oh, never mind. I choked on my drink earlier. The kids were freaking out. They're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "It's okay." On water. They're like, "Oh, okay." I think that applies to most people, Irish. Did you ever watch this? This is Brown's voice. You guys gotta watch it, like the full episodes. It's freaking hilarious. I'm gonna do that tonight after my life. Did John ever get a hold of you, Irish? I want to find Pete tomorrow too. Minus 17, so minus 28 with the wind chill. One on Thursday, plus 3 on Tuesday, minus 7 on Sunday, Monday. It's This is where everyone's gonna get colds when the weather fluctuates like this. And they're gonna all say it's corona. But guess what? The place that where you gotta go get tested, there's been no lineups of vehicles at all for the last 3 weeks. But yet they say our numbers are climbing. How? Yeah, you should. You guys should chit chat and catch up. I think he's moving again too. And the kitchen window's open, Doran's bedroom window's open. Like much. It feels like plus 10. Cool, but nice. So yeah, we have shorts on. I went to the 7-Eleven this morning to go get cigarettes in shorts. The girl's like, "Aren't you cold?" No. I'm walking like 100 feet. Not even. Oh, Chris. I was already warm by the time I got back into my porch and upstairs, and yeah, it's not that cold. It's when it's minus 50 that you're freezing your ass off. I like how you're shocked that I have shorts on. And I realized that after I'm like, fuck, they're gonna see me in shorts. No one sees me in shorts ever. I don't wear shorts outside ever. But the only reason why I went to Seb's because there was no cars in the parking lot. Nobody, just the staff, and it was an older lady, so she don't give a shit. So I'm good. It's okay, Bridget. Thank you. Mwah. Love you. I hope you have a good day, Mama. Yeah. You're welcome. Bridget, look who's in my chat. It's Irish whiskey. Irish, are you still here? Bridget's here. Quick. Okay. I couldn't remember. I hope you're not sweating too much this morning already, Bridget. Try and stay cool. Thank you for popping in, Bridget. I truly appreciate it. Mwah. Love you, Mama. I need to go to Australia. New York, in California, in Florida. I was gonna go visit like 5 people in Florida, but not anymore. And then Georgia, North Carolina, yeah, all over. Okay. Uh-oh. Be careful, stay safe. Keep us posted, please. Bye, Mama. Love you. Mwah. Stay safe. I hate storms. I don't like them at all. Terrified of lightning. Traumatized, to be honest. You're welcome. I'm so dry. Wait a minute. What's the date today? My damn doctor never called me to let me know what my results were. Ah, shit. Now it's Right? I love it. I love it. I can't remember what I was saying. Anybody remember? Dude, my memory is going. Damn it. That guy's gonna wrap his truck around the pole. Hothead. Especially when it's slippery and slick like this outside. That's what causes accidents. Idiot drivers like that. So annoying when you hear that. Because it's like, oh god. Like in December when that car accident happened and it almost smoked the building, they literally truck was here on the other side, on the side street. There's a building right here. This is where the guy was. And the car was right here, right up against the damn building. He had like this much room between his bumper, which was torn off, and the building. When the cops pulled up, they're like, "Were you driving?" I'm like, "No, I live here. I heard the bang. I came to check." And they're like, "Okay." And then he's like, "Did he hit the building?" I'm like, "Nope." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yep." His whole front end was ripped right off. He smoked the truck and busted the truck's tires. Oh yeah. The truck was going this way, this way, and the car came this way and smoked him and pushed him. Yeah. And we don't know how the guy in the car doesn't see a truck right fucking there, but he blew through the intersection. So yeah. And I went to school with that kid. I'm looking, I'm like, oh my god, I know him. But I don't remember his name for the life of me. But you know, when you know someone, their face doesn't change. Yeah. Probably be like for another half hour still. 10, then check my sugars, take my bedtime insulin, the routine. Yeah. You yawning already? Brandon, can you make me a cup of tea, please? Please. The other day I made um, buffalo chicken keto taquitos. Oh my god, you guys. So yummy. Jordan doesn't do buffalo anything, so I did his chicken in barbecue sauce. But he had them. He's like, oh my god. Good. Yeah. I just slow cooked the chicken in buffalo sauce in one meatloaf size pan, bread pan, whatever loaf pan. Then his chicken was in barbecue sauce and another, foiled them up, slow cooked them in the oven for like 4 hours at 300, shredded the shit out of it, added more buffalo sauce to ours, and then grated like almost a whole block of cheese because there was about half. The big blocks like this, I did half. And you just put clumps on a cookie sheet, put it in the oven so edges browning or crisping up, whatever. Pull it out, put the chicken on, roll them, and eat them like that. So filling. Seriously. Didn't need no bread or nothing to go with it. And because buffalo chicken with me, well, I don't do blue cheese, nothing. I used ranch. I just put a squirt of ranch on them. And they're about this big by like that wide. So I had three. I was stuffed. Thorn had five. Brennan had like 8 or 9. I had three. Yeah. They were stuffed. Everyone was stuffed, which was nice. Yep. I had tons of chicken left over too. Yep. I got a cat here. Damn it. Really? Probably. So Sunday when I go live, it'll be full moon. It's full moon in Virgo on Sunday. You serious? Well, shit. First package is done. I should probably keep that. Yep. Is everybody busy tomorrow? Brandon, can you please go make me a cup of tea? Garbage now. Now, what can I use this for? I was thinking for my bracelets, but I don't know if they would hang too much. Could work. Yeah. I'm gonna try. Well, I'll paint that. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Cracks. Good thing I have like 6 more packs of those because I'm gonna need them for all the bracelets I have. Yep. 5 people, nobody talking. What the check, people? My pants. What? My pants are on. Shorts, whatever. Smart ass. Do you guys have the salt and pepper or sea salt and pepper, whatever lays down there? I am fucking hooked on those. I need to get more. I don't care what anybody says. Chips are my weakness. That's my go-to. Is chips. And I remember going to like dances and stuff or people's birthday parties, and they always had the Ruffles sour cream and onion. And by the time I would get to them, the bowl was empty. I had maybe twice in my life. So the one time when we first moved here last year, I grabbed a small bag. So I gave them to the kids. Yeah. Monday will be a year we've been here. Like, holy crap. Time flies. It was one frick of a year. Yeah. I have so much bean broth. I gotta use them up. Or I'm gonna make egg foo young. I think that's what it's called. I can eat that 24/7. It's my favorite. I just gotta get carrots and mushrooms because I put it all in one. So yummy. Basically, egg pancake. That's all it is. And Darnold, knowing him, he'll have omelet. Yeah, when they woke me up when I was sleeping last night, like 10 to 11, Lauren was laughing so hard. Oh my god! I'm like, what the? I startled, but it's also because my dream that I had. But his laugh was like so hearty. I love it when he laughs like that because it's rare. So, and I was just like, oh my god, like what the hell happened? And he's trying to explain it, and he's still laughing, and I'm like, okay, never mind, just go. Yeah. That's 2 bottles of water, Tabitha, in an hour and 35 minutes. You know how many bottles of water I drank today? 7. These two included are 7. Fucking watered out. Oh, and I had a nice coffee. It was only like that much. And what else? 5 cups of normal coffee in the morning. But in, in my defense, the first pot of coffee made, Brandon's thermos took almost the whole pot. So I had the first cup. He filled up his thermos, and there was like this much left. So it gave me like this much in my cup. That's this big, this much. So I made another pot, but I only made 8. And I left it at the 4 cup mark, and that's what I used for my iced coffee after I turned it off. I was coffeeed up. And no, I didn't have any pop today. No diet, nothing. Water and coffee. That's it. Doran had my almond chocolate milk though. Yeah, he's like, "Is this chocolate milk?" I'm like, "Yeah, try it." And he goes to Phil's cup. I'm like, "Just take a little bit, see if you like it first." So he poured like this much, and he liked it. So he filled up his cup. He's like, "Not sweet enough." I'm like, "Well, yeah, it's sugar free because it's for me." I'm like, "Look at the carbs on it compared to the normal milk." He's like, "Why carbs? It's milk." And I'm like, "Look at the sugar content then." And he's like, "How? It's milk." And I'm like, "Yeah, my point exactly. Zero sugar in my almond breeze chocolate flavored sugar free milk, or 16 grams in 1 cup of 2% milk. Oh, I don't know which one's better for me." Yep. So he almost drank my container of chocolate milk today. Yeah. He's like, "Well, at least it's good." And then he added sugar. I gave him shit. You don't need to add sugar. Yeah. Really? I don't think this is the dark one. No, I don't think it's the dark one. Well, I believe it. If they had it here, I probably would get that one, but it's so yummy. Like, as long as it's cold, oh. And I make cafe mocha with that too. Put in a blender with iced coffee and that. Have a thought. It's so good. Now I'm craving that. Thanks. Shit. I was going to take my phone with me to continue the chat. As long as you got cream or sugar in it, Tabitha's good. It takes away the coffee flavor. That's why I like doing cafe mocha with the. Oh shit, Melinda. Really? Corbin actually tapped my hand today when I went to go reach for my Diet Pepsi. He said I don't need it. Oh, just like he smacked my hand with crackers. Melinda. Oh yeah, you still drink normal Pepsi, right? Not the diet crack, as you call it. I know you hate diet. I know when they pour me when my sugars are low, like I'm talking low, like 2 or under, and I have the one small glass like this. It brings them right back up to okay, good. It brings them up to like 8 or 9. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. I swore your one live that day. I thought I saw Mike pouring normal Pepsi into your cup. I'm like, what the fuck? You can't have that. I don't like Pepsi Max and I don't like Coke Zero. They taste like I don't know what. Cacas. It's gross. It's got a weird taste to it. Okay. I have to watch. I can't have regular pop for nothing unless my sugars are low. It's the only time I touch it. Like the thing that pisses me off the most is I can't find Diet Orange Crush because that was my favorite. I was buying that shit left and right for a change up, you know. Even Diet 7 Up, I can only drink half a bottle before it starts to hurt my stomach, so I don't really buy that one much. Um, Diet Sprite, shit's nasty. Fresca, it's grapefruit. It hurts my stomach after like half the 2 liter. Um, don't do Diet Dr. Pepper. Linda, uh, how? Oh, that shit's nasty. I get so mad at them when when these little shits go and get Slurpees in the summer and they have Dr. Pepper Slurpees, they don't tell me that it's in their cup. So I'll take it and I always take the first sip, right? Take a huge sip and I'm like, you asshole. And he's laughing. That's what you get for touching my Slurpee. A sip isn't going to hurt me. You know, like, it's not going to hurt me. You when I go and get him a Slurpee and it's Pepsi and orange, oh, you damn right. I take a couple sips of the orange. Or Pepsi and root beer, I take a couple sips of the root beer. Mm-hmm. Or spoon. I was actually told I can have 2 tablespoons of Slurpee. Okay. So my one sip is nowhere near 2 tablespoons before I need insulin. So I'm good. And that Crystal Light Slurpees do not work for me. My sugars were 5 one day, and I got Slurpee, the blue cup. I got the Crystal Light for diabetic. My sugars jumped up to 27.9. And I didn't even drink all of it. I had maybe this much of it. And I'm like, I feel off. I feel off. And Christine's like, no, it's the Crystal Light. There's no sugar, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, something's not right. So I checked my sugars and they were 27.9. And I'm like, yeah, I know I miss root beer, Belinda. If I can find Diet A&W root beer, because that's the only one that comes diet, I will take that. If we go to A&W, which is across from one of my grocery stores here, I will go and get diet drinking A&W root beer. That's the only one I can have because that's the only place I have it. So that's why I like working there. Yeah, I would order a case of. Well, I would just buy the 2 liters. Yeah, I love A&W too. I used to buy cases of bacon, the matzo cheese, um, cheese, the bacon, the chicken fingers, and they started the chubby chicken. I grabbed a case of that to try, and I didn't like it. But and I loved making onion rings until I started getting a rash from the breading. Man, that was really. We have them all over here. And the old school one that was up the street burnt down last year or the year before. No, it was last year. I think we were still at Christine's. Yeah. I was gonna post videos up on YouTube. I couldn't. I wasn't allowed to upload nothing. So I'm like, I don't really want to show that, because it's sad. And of course, you can tell it was a grease fire because the firefighters were there for 8 hours trying to put it out. In the winter, it was bad. Yeah. And it was weird too because as I'm watching the firefighters try to put it out, we all know how I am. And I turned to Kayla and I'm like, it's a grease fire. I'm like, someone literally threw something into the fire and it went poof like this. And then the grease sprayed up and sprayed. And guess what I found out? That's what happened. She's like, how the shit did you know that? And I'm like, it came to me. Yeah. Okay. Just the restaurant. Used to be a drive-in. That one. That was cool. And they built a funeral home right beside it. They cut the parking lot. Yeah. And that funeral home has been there for 23, 24, probably about 30, 35 years already. Well, the owner of that funeral home, I took care of at the nursing home. Yep. Yep. When I used to be a healthcare aide, I took care of her. They spoiled her. Like, they had her room. You know, nursing homes, it's like carpet, not carpet, tile floor, everything, hospital like. No, they put carpet in her room, wallpaper in her room, border, curtains. It was done up to the fucking nines for her. Yep, yep. She was spoiled. She was taken care of by her family very well. Yep. Like when I lived at the old apartment where I got sick, and my neighbor there, his mom was getting worse and worse, and he had asked me to help take care of her, and I'm like, okay. So that became once a thing to an everyday thing. Yeah, until she passed, and that was 4 or 5 months. Yeah, we passed, I think, 8 years before she did, and she was just like, that's all she kept talking about was him. And of course, me being me and how I am, he was there. And she's like, oh, he's sitting right. I'm like, yeah, I know, I can see him. She's like, no, you can't. I can see him. I said, well, I can see him too. And she goes, bitch. I'm like, no, I'm just gifted and I can see your husband. That's all. Yeah. She goes, so I'm not crazy. I said, no, you're not crazy. You see him because he's waiting for you. Yeah. I wasn't working that day when she passed. So, it was on the weekend. And the ambulance came. And it was at like 1 or 2 in the so. Within an hour of being taken to the hospital. It sucked. It was sad. But she was also like 94, 95. She lived a good life. That's all that I cared about. And she was taken care of to the end. I did my job. He was happy. So, yep. Yeah. Brandon's listening to Paradise City on his speaker through his phone, and they're playing. What game are you guys playing? Grand Theft Auto. They're old enough. And Doran just spazzed out a couple of seconds ago. So, okay. Yeah. It's fun trying to go to sleep when he's right there. My head's here. He's right there. So, I gotta start. I gotta make a cup of tea. Hold on. I'll be right back. I just heard a noise just before I fucking walked in my room. Like a cough. Freaking heard it just before I walked in my room. Like, what the hell was that? But he's out there and he's in his room. Okay, I'm gonna go make my tea. My kettle's done. Listen, see if you hear anything else. Anything? Because last night when I went to bed at midnight, I swear, because I sleep with my curtain closed. I don't like seeing in the dark. Okay? No. And I know there's nothing here. But last night, I thought little Miss Kitty was walking into my room. So I sat up right away and I face this way. So my back's to the window and I'm looking at the door. Turn on the flashlight on my phone. There's nobody there. I'm like, oh hell no. Not this shit again. Because she was in there with the boys, with Doran. So wonder if someone sent something my way. Especially with me being so blah. Tired and needing a nap after a nap after a nap. I'm going to have to buy lighters tomorrow too because these little dinky lighters, with how often I use them for lighting this stuff, down to 3. Wow. I wonder how many thumbs down I got. Okay. And then the other day, sitting in my kitchen, I hear Messenger calling. I'm like, the fuck? Who's calling on Messenger? So I go check Brandon's phone because he was out cold because he had to work the next day. Not his phone. Fucking old man through the living room wall. I'm like, he's got a stereo cranked or what? Like, holy shit. Yeah, found it weird that I couldn't hear his stuff next door. That was fast. Right? Like, what the hell? I'm not used to being this quiet. Definitely not used to this quiet. Hello, Shirley. Good night, Tabitha. Thank you for coming in. Mwah. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Get everything done, Shirley? Okay, Tabitha, sounds good. I will. I will. I believe it. That wind is brutal. Minus 28 with the wind chill the last time I checked, which was like probably about half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago. So, it's supposed to be cold again tomorrow, too. But I gotta go do laundry. I can't put it off anymore. Holy shit. How come? Oops. That was a little loud. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I want to do that. So many on my phone that I need to get printed. Linda, if you heard that, that was Lauren. Getting pissed off at one of the players on the game. YouTube has been quiet tonight. Okay, go ahead. Hateable parking lot so open, so the wind just like nabs you. Ugh. Guaranteed, if there's like 2 or 3 buildings along the sides of the parking lot, it wouldn't be so bad. Who's alive tonight, Belinda? Do you know? I don't know who's alive. I can't see. I heard. I heard. Here, say hi. I've already been live for 2 hours. Waiting for my cousin to show up. And she did. I appreciate if you smash the like button, please, and thank you. Just a chit chat. Shoot the shit. Yeah. He's talking, so I don't know what to say. laundry to do tomorrow. And probably gonna make egg foo young or bacon and eggs for supper. Haven't decided. Or I might make that for breakfast. Yep. Big breakfast for tomorrow. Chuck. People are driving like idiots. You can hear them. They slam on the brakes because they're driving like an idiot and they got stuck at the light. You hear them slide. It's always fun. What's everybody got planned for the weekend? Something. Oh, I watched a video today too where they made a mug cake out of Oreos and milk, and that was it. So if anybody's willing to try that and make a video of it, let me know. I know, right, Shirley? I know. Did you see that video I shared though, with the smashed up Oreos and milk, and they nuked it? It made it into a cake. How? So sweet. I would need like a whole thing of insulin for that. Because he put in like 9 cookies, and 2 cookies is 8. 8 cc's for me, I think. Something like that. So that's for 2. He put in 9. Oh my god! I would need 38 cc's for that mug cake. 52. No, 42. Holy shit! Brandon, you know that mug cake, Oreo cake thingy that I shared on Facebook? Because the guys used 9 cookies, I would need 42 cc's of insulin to have that little mug of cake. That's insane. Damn. That's why whenever I have Oreos, I eat just the 1 cookie and I give it to the kids. Like I take the top off and give them the other part. So I don't need any insulin. Because of all that icing. Why? Please smash that thumbs up, please, if you like what you see. I'm boring. I just chit chat. But I appreciate the thumbs up very muchly. How many pictures did Carrie Shirley? Wow. Oh, shit. I have to do that. Like, I really need to get on that. Because I have so many that are on my phone that I keep putting aside, but I need to get them printed. I need to update my photo albums. All the pictures are on my phone, even from when we were there and you guys were having the balloon fights and stuff. Like, I gotta get those printed off still. Frick. And I think it's like $20 for 100 of them, right? I think. Well, that's what it was last time. That's how long ago I did that. Oh wow, okay. Okay. 50 cents a piece now? Oh shit. Ow. Frick. I ever asked what the temperature was, so I told her, she's like, and you're wearing shorts? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, shit, I'm wearing shorts in my life. Oops. How to do that. Did you hear Doran? He's They're playing a game, all of them, so he's getting pissed off. I gotta do my insulin. Okay, well, I'll probably end this now. Surely I'll call you when I get off of here, if you want. I gotta charge my phone. I mean, do my insulin, do dishes, charge my phone, get all that fun stuff done. I will see everybody here on Sunday. Thank you for everybody for stopping in, smashing the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Mwah. Much love and light. Enjoy your weekend. See you all on Sunday.